Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile Season 5, Episode number 22. I want to say thank you for clicking on this video, and Happy New Year. Realize it's not my first video of the new year, but I never know when these things are going to get posted. Heck, I never know when they're going to get recorded. So I gotta say it when I can say it. Hopefully 2026 is better for you than 2025 was. Right, we are here in the hideout, and there have been a lot of changes. So if you didn't sit through the 2-hour live stream recording that I posted the other day, I recommend that you do it. We made a lot of upgrades to the character here as far as gear goes. We actually did some trading, both asynchronous and synchronous. Some derps were definitely involved. I made a lot of stupid mistakes in some of the crafting I did, but nothing major, but it was pretty funny still. Since then, I bought a new axe, and when I put the new axe in Path of Building for my character and did a comparison, it said it was going to raise my DPS by 1.6 million. You heard that right. 1.6 million more DPS for 30 chaos. That was actually insane. I bought that so fast, and it's good. So let's take a look. Here's the new axe. It is all physical damage all the time. It's incredible. Yeah, there's even an open suffix, so I wonder what I could get on it. It might be worth me copying and pasting this into Path of Exile and seeing what my options are for suffixes if I hit it with an exalt. But this is a great axe. I'm very happy with this axe. It also has 6 sockets, and I intentionally wanted this link pattern because now I am fully loaded on skills, and I have all of the recommended skills as per the build guide. So let's go over that really quickly, any of the changes. So I've got casting damage taken. Ideally this becomes Vol Molten Shell, I suppose, but right now it's just Molten Shell. That's totally fine with me. Nothing changed on the gloves. I've still got Blood Rage with Leap Slam, faster attacks, Frost Blink. Over here I've got my manual cries, my shouts, my war cries. So we got Seismic Cry, Infernal Cry, and Intimidating Cry. Infernal Cry might get swapped out. Oh, look at that. Damage cannot be reflected. That's nice. There's one of them that it like does a combustion and may not be great. Then up here we've got Pride. I'm finally using Pride. And I've got Blood and Sand. And Arrogance with Precision. The reason why I can use Pride now is because I've got Arrogance, which reserves life instead of mana. And so I've got Precision on life. It's reserving life. You can see it right there. And then Pride gives me, well, it makes the enemies take more physical damage, which means that I'm just doing more physical damage. And those were the big changes I did off camera. The change to the amulet was made on camera. Same with maybe this ring. Got a new belt with a jewel in there, and nothing else changed. But it's pretty sweet. I'm excited. I do run into a little bit of a mana situation if I'm attacking when there's not a lot of enemies nearby to leech from. So that's slightly concerning, but I'm sure it'll come when it comes. I don't really have a lot of graft blood, so we can't do anything at the tree right now. I mean, 3200 is kind of a lot, but I don't have a lot of grafts to do anything. So I'll show you my Atlas thing here. So I've got all of tier 1s done, of course. I did some trading. If you trade 3 of the same map to the vendor, you will get a tier 1 up, a tier higher map. And so, like, I'll show you, if I take these 4 shipyards and go to Lily, and if I do these 3, I get toxic sewer. But if I take this bottom one out and put in this new one, I get Tropical Island. I wonder if I take out this and do that. Flooded Mine. So, according to Zizaran, each of the maps have their own unique ID. So any combination of 3 of these will give a different, potentially a different outcome. So I did that a few times to kind of fill out my lower tiers so I don't have to go farming through like tier 2 maps and wasting my time. So tier 1's done, tier 2's done, tier 3 I got done using that method. Tier 4, same thing. I think I've still got, yeah, I still got some tier 5s to do. Let's see if we can get them. I need Atoll and Courtyard. I don't have a lot of options here. I've only got 3 Jungle Valley and 3 Vol Pyramid. Oh, and I guess 3 Silo. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel confident about this. Wait, did I say I needed Courtyard? I do. I don't feel comfortable. I get it on the first try. That pretty much checks out with me. And then the other one was Atoll. Atoll? I don't know how to say that word. And I don't have the choices to like do it multiple times in Lava Chamber. Okay. That's not great. I don't have a ton of T4 maps. I could convert 2 of these and 2 of these. Like, it's not, I don't know if it's worth it. So now I'm going to check with Kirak to see if he has Atoll. He does not. Do I have any Kirak missions? Bone Crypt, Mesa, Summit, Bramble, Coliseum, Bone Crypt. Oh, cool. They have icons that show you what it's all about. That's cool. I like that now. Nice one. Very, very nice. Okay, we don't have the ability to finish this one. Alternatively, I could use, let me use these 3 Orb of Horizons and see if we can get it. This one will change a current tier into a different one. So let's see if we get 1, 2, 3. Nope. Ended up on the same one that we already had. Cool. I don't know how expensive those are. I may not have wasted very much there. I could probably just buy more. I've got 90 chaos. I could probably buy some more. And then for funsies, let's check 6 here. We'll run Shore as well. And I definitely need to fill these out. So I probably need to spend some time actually farming in these 5s so I can get like this filled out kind of a bit. And then heck, just for funsies, let's try Primordial Blocks. And we will alchemy all of these, and I lost it. What map was that? The shore map, yep. Here, look at my regex, so I can run all 3 of these. So let's do this in order. We'll go 5, and then we'll run 6, and then we'll run 6, 7. Sorry, guy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't click away from the video. I need the watch time on my channel. And off to the races we go. We've got Nico here. Oh man, the game is having trouble here. 0 sulfite. Isn't there usually a bar that shows up and tells me how much sulfite I have? Where'd that go? Oh yeah, the game is having a real hard time. Ooh, we've got a underground lair. That's good. I don't know how important it is to like open up this whole area. I don't know. Man, we've got incursion. Let's try the incursion too. Even though I don't have any points in incursion, but I think I'd still like to try it. See if we can at least get a baseline tempo going. Ooh, and we got a map. It's a tier 5. It's not one that we needed, but if I need to run them off camera, then it will be good to get as many as I can. Ooh, Mesa's a good map. I like Mesa. It's a tier 4. I do enjoy the Mesa map. It's one of the ones that I will like consistently favorite and run when I get into the late game. But yeah, I still don't know what the importance is of opening up all these walls, either for doing the hive here that we're going to go into, or just the regular breaches. I think for my purposes, I would call this a level 3 breach. A level 1 breach would be the ones that are just a hand hanging out that you just walk over, and then a level 2 would be the ones that Aelith is there. So if I ever refer to breaches again in the future, and you don't know what I'm talking about, here you go. You should know what I'm talking about because you're hearing this video. But that's just what I'm going to do. So I'm going to hop around and see if we can get any more womb gifts. And away we go. I'm trying to make more use of my battle cries instead of just slam, 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 which I'm used to doing. I'm trying to remember slam, slam, and then shout, basically. I almost died right there. So far, so good.
You must escape.
Too easy. Looking for the exit here. Looks like down here. Nope, not down there. Over here. I'm gonna have to go a long way around here. Not too bad, actually. That'll do.
You did it.
Where'd he go? Oh, that's right. We have Alva. Let's check Alva and chipmunks. Let's not die in the process here. So restoration, jeweler's workshop. This doesn't really matter. So we will do the top one. Let's see how this goes. I have no points in incursion. It's kind of nice, just jumping in front into a big pack. Slam. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to fight for 2 more monsters that are hiding in there. That wasn't too bad. No. This is only the tier 5, right? So, yeah, it's not going to be terribly difficult for me. Where's the other Alva? I think I saw one up here. Potentially, yeah. There's the rest of them. I wonder how profitable temples are this league right now. I mean, it's super late. We'll just do this one. It doesn't really matter. Go. Seconds. Does that say there's a corrupting chamber?
Good job, Exile.
Wish the loot would drop faster. I'm just standing around like a doofus.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, there's a corruption
Ready to
chamber. How about
revisit
that?
the past?
We're not gonna do the last incursion. Even though I don't have points in it, I'm still gonna treat it legit. And I don't need to kill anybody else. Do have a crafting recipe here, that's nice. What do we get? Attributes. Complete. Amulet, some unique items. Do I even want to check the axe? I don't even think I want to check the axe. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. And we'll do strong boxes. Because why not? Free monsters. And we're back. Let's dump all of this stuff first. Now that I've got a sick axe, I may not necessarily need the tree to give me... oh no, I have it set to armor. That's right. Never mind. Forgot I said anything. I could always use better armor. Let's do the shore. Do you want to do the shore? Sure. Speak to the envoy. Speak to Einar. And a delirium mirror. Let's do all the things.
You will never escape this nightmare.
On the level 1 breach. Yeah, Einar's going crazy for us. rest of the breach, so now it will spawn these guys. Good. We're running out of time. Running out of time on the delirium. I'm gonna have to do some delving because I cannot pick up any sulfite. I'm curious how this build will do down in the mines. Whoa, okay, I almost ate it there. Don't know why. There's two things here for King's March. Two mining. Two Verisium. And I don't know what crafting recipe we got. There's still a delirium going? Oh my goodness. I feel like I wasn't even killing monsters that well. Let's see. Oh, auras. Great. That's what I need. Oh boy. Here we go. Nice. I'll channel this about halfway, I think. I went more than halfway. Full wyvern. I'll take it for the jeweler's orbs. Still more than 50 monsters, but I'm not gonna nitpick about that anymore, really. I just want to get in and out. I learned a lot last league about hitting level 100, and I don't think this character is going to hit level 100. I don't have enough playtime to hit level 100, but it's really a matter of doing the things where there's the most monsters. And let's do this. We will put the points into strong boxes are corrupted. They are at least rare. Yeah, we'll go that way first. We've got a Maven invitation. They changed the way this goes, so I have to give this to Kirak now? No? Can I put it in here? Yes. No. Yes. Okay. We're doing all the things today. This is our first crucible, so there should be 3 bosses that we have to fight. 1, 2, 3. This should be pretty easy. Over here first. Go. 1, 2. Bye. Where are you? Easy peasy. See if we get any good loot. We do not. We do get an Atlas point, so we'll go to there. And back to town. And by town, I mean my home. That was so easy. As expected. Here we go. Tier 7. This will be the highest tier map that I have yet to attempt. Off to the races we go. I have to remember, I have points in strong boxes now, so I need to actually do them when I see them. Normally I avoid them. because they can very often be garbage, but they're guaranteed to be at least rare level, or I guess they're guaranteed to be rare level. I didn't really want to get that shrine yet. Here, I'm going to hop around here and open up all the walls. Again, I don't know why I'm doing it. It just feels right. If you know why we do this, if there's a reason, or if I'm just being stupid, I don't need to do this, let me know in the comments, because I legitimately don't know. I'm just doing it because it feels right. That's literally it. Just vibes. The vibes feel good. Do this tier 2 breach. Ooh, man, they spawn fast.
Now I can focus.
How long does that shield last? I feel like it doesn't last very long.
Annihilation!
One wave, maybe?
I nearly have it. Victory!
That was easy. I haven't really been getting any body parts lately. That bothers me. What a weird thing to say. Good thing. What a weird thing to say outside of the context of a video game. I don't see any additional content here so far. Getting some good maps. That was a level. That was a tier 8 map right there. If I saw that fast enough. So that's good. I only took those armors because I want the jeweler's orbs. I'm not gonna do any heist stuff right now, maybe ever. So I'm not gonna click on the heist chest, whatever it's called, smuggler's cache. Ooh, almost died there. Wasn't paying attention. That time I was paying attention and I almost died. What does that say about me? And tier 7 done. So I think the damage is good. It's really good. The armor will have to get upgraded pretty soon, I think. Speaking of, while I've got a few minutes here, let's go see if we get anything good from the tree.
Enter. The Genesis tree accepts your offering.
Nothing too exciting here. but I'll still take it all. Try our 2 equipments.
The Genesis tree accepts your offering.
Ooh. 6 link. Fire resistance fractured. Armor base. 6 link. Armor base. Ew. 4 link. Armor base. Life regeneration fracture. 6 socket. Armor energy shield. What item level is this? Item level 71. So I think I'd have to roll this one. 877. 738 to 848. This is only slightly better base than the one that I currently have, so I'm not gonna fight it too much. This one's a bit better. 877 to 1009. Yeah, it does have a higher potential roll, but I might keep this one. The fire resistance fracture. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, actually. Do we want to do any more? Let's see, what else do we got? We can do mysterious.
The Genesis tree accepts your offering.
Get a lot of gems this way, which is cool. Rallying cry.
Your hearts beat as one.
Oh, of course, I just got 2 points for mysterious item. Mysterious womb gifts may birth other womb gifts. Ooh. We'll get currency ones. Where else do we have points? Equipment. Reduced chance for fire modifier. Oh, I gotta do this. And then that. Sure. I've still got 1 point left over here. Modifier tier rating, and then unique items. I don't know if I really want breach specific. I'll do that. Okay. Cool. Oops, wrong stash. Alright, that was pretty swell. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Just want to say thank you as always for tuning in, clicking on this video amidst the sea of other videos that you could choose from. So I want to thank you again so much for that. That's amazing. Here's to hopefully a good year, and I will see you next time.